everybody. It is Self-Care Sunday. Let's hop to it. Yes, we will. We're hopping to it this Sunday. How are you this Self-Care Sunday? What are you grateful for on this Self-Care Sunday? Happy Easter to you. Yes, happy Easter. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. How are you tonight? Tell me what you are grateful for this Sunday night. This first Sunday in April. Hey, there's the birthday girl taking her next trip around the sun. Hey, Kelly, happy Easter. Great to have you here with us live tonight. Happy Easter. I hope you had a wonderful day. Hey, Adele and Dazzle are here. They're in the house. Hey, Kelly has a clean house. You hosted lunch for your parents. I'm like, you hosted lunch for an arena? I'm like, an arena full of people. Hey, Kitty, happy Easter. What is everybody grateful for this Easter Sunday? This Easter Sunday, what are you grateful for? It is Easter Sunday. It is Self-Care Sunday. It is. What are you ladies with an infinite mindset grateful for on this Sunday? Tell me about it. Kitty got to mow her yard for the first time. I would say yay, but, that means Bill is going to be coming by soon. If I'm a few days behind you, Kitty, that probably means in the next week I'm going to see Bill mowing for the first time. I got a lot of land to mow. I got a lot of mowable land. And it's not something I personally find enjoyment in. But that is a sign of rebirth. That is a sign of spring. That is a sign of good things to come. So like the flowers popping through, the grass growing, the need to mow it is a good thing. That is a good thing, and certainly something to be grateful for on this Sunday night. Let's get going here. I want you to have the peace of Easter, so I am getting to it. Let's go with the Good Morning, Good Night book on this Easter Sunday. The Good Morning, Good Night book is how we start this program every night. Well, this is, I feel like, I really do, like, the Good Morning, Good Night book is in tune with us. Like, it knows when we need to hit a certain page. We flip a page and it gives us a message that we needed to hear at that point in time. And that's why it's been so valuable to us throughout this pandemic. And tonight we are on page 50. Good morning. When you were born, you held infinite process. You're older. You're all banged up by life, but you hold that promise still. Boom. Infinite mindset, people. There's not an end, there's not an end to your business. There's not an end to this. It's a beautiful day. Well, that is a good thing. The sun was shining here. It was still on the cooler side. There was a little breeze, so it felt cooler. I think it was supposed to hit like 50 today, Kitty, but it did feel a little cooler when we were outside for a little bit today. But it was beautiful, and we actually, Cassandra and I were commenting as we were, as she was preparing dinner. Let's be real here. She was preparing dinner. As I was standing next to her, and we were looking out the window at the beautiful sunset coming over the horizon there. So, a great end. A great end to the day. 76, that means it's coming my way. A week from now, I should be in the 70s. I think they said 60s this week, which I'll take. I take just the sun shining. The sun shining puts everybody in a more positive mindset. And let's not forget, as we look at Easter, we are here on Easter Sunday. And as Adele posted earlier, Easter meant to be a symbol of hope, of renewal, and new life. And that's what I think of spring. That's what I think of when I see the sun shining, the beautiful sunset. Thank you, Cassandra, for posting the YouTube link. If you're having any problems with the Facebook side, you can click right on over to the YouTube stream. We're streaming live on both platforms. We are. But, just like Kitty had to mow her lawn today, it is the rebirth. The earth is coming alive again. It's alive. It's always been alive, but the spring rebirth, there is something special about that, the rebirth in the spring. I noticed the buds on the trees, the flowers starting to come into bloom. The way the sun feels on you, it is just a true rebirth. Hey, Vina's with us tonight. Great to have you here live, Vina. Live, I tell you. It is exciting to have you here on this Easter Sunday. Happy Easter to you and Art. And yours, I hope all is well. We had a nice day. Today is Sunday. That means it's Self-Care Sunday. Self-Care Sunday, people. That is the day we reserve every week. That's really my focus tonight. It is self-care, okay? This is a marathon, not a sprint. A marathon. You have to take time out to disconnect, to turn off your phone, to leave it on the other side of the house, to say, no, I don't need that. You need to do that. You got to refill. You pour out your pitcher all week long. All week long. You guys give and give and give and support everybody else. You need the time. You need the time to refill, to reconnect. And you reconnect by disconnecting. You reconnect by disconnecting. By turning off that email. By turning off the death scroll that is Facebook. By turning off the news, by turning off everything, turning to something mindless. We had a great Self-Care Sunday. We caught up on The Masked Singer. We are caught up. It is a heck of a season. It's an intense competition, but we caught up on that. We watched some other mindless TV to just chill. We saw the sun today. We didn't sit at our computers all day long. Okay, it would have been very easy. That would have been the easy path almost. It would have been easy to sit over there at that desk. It's what I do. It would have been easy to do that. It takes real energy, a real concentrated effort to do something else, to do that self-care, to do what Kitty did and go out and mow the lawn and take time disconnected from everything. She's not out there on the mower doing the death scroll, okay, as she's doing it. She's taking in nature. She's taking in the beauty around her, the smell of fresh cut grass, okay? She could have very easily been over in her store today, getting more inventory ready, redoing displays. That would have been easy, okay, relatively speaking. It took a real effort to hop on the mower instead and mow the lawn. Okay, making that effort, taking that effort like we did today is all a part of self-care. Okay, to say, that'll be there when I get there. My desk isn't going anywhere. It is not going to get up and walk away. It is not going to get up and walk away. It's not going to happen. It will still be there. The work will wait. The work will wait. This is an infinite mindset. Remember, this is an infinite game. This isn't I win today so I don't have to do tomorrow. No, this is an infinite game. There's no end. Okay? There is no end. Okay? So with no end, we keep on going. But you have to take time to refill. right. You had an employee turn in notice. We had one last week. That's okay. It's not, and I'm glad that you had them turn in notice. So, that gives you time. It's not perfect, but it's time. And that makes the importance of Self-Care Sunday even more important. Okay, to take these days, okay, where you don't have to. It would be so easy to go into work. It would have been so easy to go to the store. I mean, I had people asking us to be open this year. It would have been so easy to just, I'm going to go unlock the stores. I can do this. I don't need a big staff today. I can go just handle whatever comes my way. That would have been easy. Would have been easy to stand at my desk. The hard thing was stepping away from it all. The hard work was stepping away from it. Okay? Taking the time to step away. That is what Self-Care Sunday is each and every week. Each and every week. The rest will still be there. All the other stuff, all the stuff will still be there. If you let it rest. If you let you rest. If you plug yourself in to recharge. If you take the time to reconnect. I had great time reconnecting with some friends today. I made phone calls today to people that I haven't had a chance to talk to in a long time. I mean, I was on the phone with one person for almost 2 hours, just friend for almost 2 hours. And it was wonderful to catch up with them. Wonderful. That was self-care for me. That was self-care for them. Taking that time, taking that disconnection is incredibly important each and every day. Because we show up each and every day. This mind doesn't stop. This mind doesn't stop. Yours doesn't either. Okay, you take that time to show up each and every day. And I'm glad you do. But you have to take that time each and every week. It doesn't have to be, remember, Sunday's the metaphor. And Easter Sunday's just an even more perfect metaphor. But you have to take that time every week. If it's not Self-Care Sunday for you, it's Self-Care Tuesday. It's Self-Care Thursday. It's half a day, twice a week. However you do it, however you refill you, however you recharge, okay, by saying no, by saying it can wait. Talk to the hand, it stopped, okay, stop, no. I'm not going to respond to that text. I'm not going to respond to that email today. I'm not going to do it. It doesn't need me now. The world will not stop. But it will stop if you do not take care of you. It will stop if you do not take care of you. That is what I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, Vina, you do need to hear. I mean, we're all type A. I mean, you don't get into business, okay, unless you're highly motivated to do, okay? And stopping isn't a thing. Stopping is not a thing that we do, okay? It's just not in our DNA. It's just not. There's always something else. There's always the next thing. That's the entrepreneurial mindset, okay? That's the entrepreneurial mindset. That's not a clock puncher's time mindset. And I got nothing against clock punchers. We need people that come in and punch the clock. That's okay. We need people to do that, okay? But okay, the only way you keep on going with this infinite mindset is to recharge, to plug in, to unplug from things and plug in yourself. So unplug, pull the plug, and then plug in yourself to recharge. That can be in the garden. That can be mowing. That can be sitting out on the patio with a drink. That can be reading a good book. You know, I call it, I need to watch something funny on TV. I just need something mindless, okay? I need something that I don't have to concentrate on it. An old Seinfeld episode, a Friends, Big Bang Theory, something that doesn't require an episode of Watching My Family, which is the Goldbergs, okay? Which is all just like one episode after another. It was a true story of my upbringing. But in my family life. But, it's a comical disconnect. And I need to do that to keep me plugged in when I need to be plugged in. Because when I'm on, I'm all on. You're all on when you're on. But self-care is just that. Disconnect. Say no. It's okay to do that. It's okay to recharge. It's okay to bake the recipe of the week. This week's recipe from Rebecca was brisket mac and cheese. Brisket mac and cheese from Disney Parks. Can't wait to go back to the parks. We actually have a reservation in November. We're in the process of planning it, okay? A family getaway. Something to look forward to. Time away from everything this November, okay? We're looking forward. We're planning forward. We're disconnecting so we can recharge so that we can then reconnect. And we can give it our all, okay? And if you don't take the time to recharge, you can't reconnect and give it your all, okay? Then you burn out. Then you flame out. You burn out. Yeah! All of that. That is what Self-Care Sunday is. That's why Easter Sunday is even more important. Okay? That is why you and me are moving forward with Self-Care Sunday. That is the message of today. Disconnect to recharge so you can reconnect with power. Disconnect, pull the cord, recharge, so that when you reconnect, you're at full power. Okay? Because your phone just doesn't operate right when it's at half power. And when it gets down to 20%, you start freaking out. But I don't want you to freak out. That's what this day is for. And each and every week, you have to make time for it, people. You have to do it. We're talking about time this week. Cassandra and Rebecca are going to go off and do things on Wednesday and have some time. That's great. Love it. Disconnect to recharge so that you can reconnect at full power. That is what this is about, people. It's no secret. It's no magic. I make it sound, to some of you, oh, Neil, that was such a magical idea. It's not magical. Brisket mac and cheese is pretty magical, but Disney Parks is a magical place. But this is about you giving and being all that you can be. And this is about this being a marathon. A marathon, people, not a sprint. A marathon. You are a marathoner. You are doing it. This is the start of week 55, 56. This is the start of week 55, 56 since your world changed. Okay? But this is also the start of you changing the world. This is the start of the greatest rise of small business. This is the rise. You fought hard to get here, but you will rise like never before. Rise like never before as we head into week 55, 56. And you know what? It's a good week to have a good week. My friend Jerry says, it's a good week to have a good week. It just is, people. It just is. And I am so excited to be on this journey with you. I couldn't ask for a greater group of people to be walking side by side with me on this journey. I am excited to have you on it. Yes, I am. And you're going to take this self-care, you're going to take this recharge from over here, and you're going to be able to reconnect and have an amazing week. An amazing week, people. I'm counting on you for it. That is what Self-Care Sunday is all about. That is my message for you this Easter Sunday. You know what else? This video and everything that I talk about here, this video and everything that I talk about goes over to narts.org/resale strong by noon the very next day. Noon, I tell you. It is amazing. Great thanks to Cassandra and Adele for making all the behind-the-scenes stuff happen. Everything is over there at narts.org/resale strong. The recipe of the week for all 54 weeks are there. All of them, they're there. All the recipes. You got a heck of a cookbook there. All of them are there. You're wondering what's for dinner? You just go to narcs.org/resalestrong and find the recipe of the week. But you also find all the files, all the references, all the business references I give you. They're all there, including a direct link to the YouTube channel. You're not alone running this store, where you can like, comment, subscribe, and yes, ring the Disney bell. Ring that bell so that you know when a new video drops. That's right. You can also share that link, narcs.org/resalestrong, with everybody you know in business so we can help everybody get to the other side of this. We don't want the sun to go down on any business. You can help them by sharing that link. I am here every night at More 8 Than Ish live in the Narcs private Facebook group. But if you have a question in between, you just email me, Neil, Neil, at ECIstores.com, Neil@ECIstores.com. We start this program every night, with the Good Morning, Good Night book. The Good Morning, Good Night book is how we start this program. Tonight, we're on page 50. If you were not here at the top of the program, our good morning is, good morning. When you were born, you were held infinite promise. You're older. You're all banged up by life. You got a few bruises. But you hold that promise still. Our good night tonight is good night. When you were born, you held infinite promise. You're older. You're all banged up by life. But you hold that promise still. Keep going. Yes, keep going. This is an infinite game, people, an infinite game. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abrams, and I do like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah, an Easter egg hunt. I don't know. We will party again. We will party in person, and when we do, I will be there with you. But until then, and until tomorrow night at More 8 Than Ish, know that you, and you, but most importantly you, yes you, you're not alone running this store. It's time for dessert. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.